I began to get an idea, and first with me it's usually just an image that comes and stays, and things begin to accrete around it. It really is almost like building a pearl, only in my case what I manufacture are black pearls rather than white ones. But there's a road, it's overgrown with palms and rhododendron and a lot of foliage, and I started to imagine little dead girls standing on that road, twin dead girls with their hands linked. And the image came from nowhere. It came around dusk, which is a spooky time of day anywhere, but particularly on the coast in Florida. And years went by, literally, and every now and then I would think of what I began to refer to as my girls. And the story of Dew McKee grew up around them. I know from my letters that I get from readers and from some of the reaction that I hear in public that people do enjoy the characters. And I think one of the reasons that they do is because I like people. By and large, I enjoy people. I talk to strangers on the street sometimes. It drives my wife crazy, but nonetheless, I do it just because I am who I am. And I don't have a lot of friendships myself, but the ones that I do are close. And one of the things that interests me about friendship and about the way that people interact, you know, when they get tight with each other, is that we draw near each other in a kind of lighted place because we understand that there's so much darkness in the world. And we're mortal creatures. One of the things that Edgar Freemantle says in Dew McKee is, in the end we all go smash on the floor. Which is true, and it certainly sounds like a grim outlook on the world, but my own view, and I'm sure it would be Edgar's too, especially since I created him, is that it doesn't matter that we all go smash on the floor. That's just a fact of life. What matters is what we do in the meantime, how we get along with other people, and how we form our relationships. The characters who spoke to me the most strongly were Edgar and Wireman, and I liked the way that they interacted together. And my attitude as a writer is, if something's working, just stand aside and let it work itself out. And that's what I did.